In the face of life's toughest challenges, would you remain calm? Could you master your emotions and embrace uncertainty without fear? Were the samurai, Japan's legendary warriors, actually practicing Stoics? This question matters deeply to all of us. Why? Because we instinctively admire individuals who face adversity with grace, dignity, and unbreakable resilience, qualities celebrated both by the ancient Stoics and the samurai warriors of Japan. But at first glance, these two paths, Bushido, the samurai code, and Stoicism, a Greek philosophy, seem worlds apart. One arose in the disciplined world of the Japanese warrior elite, while the other came from philosophers navigating life in the bustling cities of ancient Rome and Greece. So, are these philosophies truly as distinct as they appear, or could they share deeper connections? Let's dive into the secrets of samurai wisdom and Stoic philosophy and uncover lessons we can apply right now, today, to our own lives. Stoicism, first developed in ancient Greece, is not about suppressing emotion or avoiding happiness. Rather, it's a practical philosophy focused on developing strength, resilience, and peace of mind in an uncertain world. Imagine facing unexpected challenges, losing your job, facing heartbreak, or experiencing sudden illness. Stoicism reminds us clearly, we can't control every circumstance, but we always have power over our responses, attitudes, and choices. Key Stoics like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus knew adversity firsthand. Marcus Aurelius ruled as emperor amid war, plague, and uncertainty. Epictetus, born into slavery, discovered profound freedom through controlling his perspective. Seneca faced exile and political turmoil, yet constantly emphasized choosing inner peace over emotional turmoil. Think about a situation in your life. Perhaps you didn't get the promotion you deserved or faced rejection when applying for a job. Stoicism would tell you to calmly recognize what's beyond your control, others' decisions or opinions, and instead focus entirely on your attitude, persistence, and self-respect. On the other side of the globe, Japan's samurai warriors were shaping their own profound philosophy, Bushido, the way of the warrior. Bushido prioritized courage, honor, discipline, and duty above all else. While ancient, these values still resonate deeply today in leadership, sports, and everyday courage. The samurai concept of mushin, literally no mind, was the practice of maintaining absolute calmness and mental clarity in stressful situations. Imagine a top athlete performing under immense pressure during a critical game, or a paramedic staying composed amidst chaos. This is exactly what samurai trained for: perfect mental stillness even in the most turbulent conditions. Similarly, the samurai embraced the phrase shikata ga nai, meaning it cannot be helped. It reflects acceptance of life's unpredictable nature. Think of your own life perhaps stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. You can't change traffic patterns, but you can control your reaction, finding peace even in frustrating situations. Perhaps the most intense samurai practice was seppuku, ritual suicide, which illustrated ultimate responsibility and accountability. While extreme by modern standards, it highlights how samurai believed deeply in owning their mistakes, a powerful lesson for today's leaders who bravely accept accountability for their decisions. At their core, both Stoics and samurai share profound similarities: emotional discipline, calm acceptance of fate, and constant preparedness for life's hardships. Take Miyamoto Musashi, Japan's legendary swordsman. He once intentionally arrived late to a duel to unsettle his opponent. Musashi didn't just master swordsmanship, he mastered emotional discipline, using patience, calmness, and strategic thought. Isn't this calmness similar to how we prepare ourselves mentally for important presentations or difficult conversations? Yamamoto Tsunetomo, author of the famed samurai text Hagakure, advocated preparing daily for death to appreciate life's fleeting nature. Stoics also reminded themselves regularly of life's impermanence through the concept memento mori, meaning, remember you will die, to encourage living fully, courageously, and intentionally. In our modern lives, aren't we inspired by stories of firefighters, soldiers, or everyday heroes who face risks calmly and courageously? Isn't this precisely what both Stoics and samurai embodied? Despite these powerful similarities, important differences remain. Stoicism promoted universal ethics and personal virtue, placing rational thought and self-control above social obligations. Samurai, however, often prioritized loyalty to their lord or clan above their own moral compass or life itself. Imagine being faced with choosing between personal ethical beliefs and family loyalty or community expectations. Perhaps you've experienced something similar when choosing your own career path or personal dreams versus family responsibilities. A Stoic might advise you to follow your individual moral compass, even if it means walking alone. A samurai might urge sacrificing personal desires for loyalty, honor, or collective harmony. This raises a powerful question for us today. Could we blend loyalty to our family, community, or team with our individual sense of ethics and purpose? Where would you draw the line? So, were the samurai actually practicing Stoics? Perhaps not precisely in the philosophical sense. Yet both samurai and Stoics undeniably provide powerful lessons on living life courageously, responsibly, and with emotional discipline. They show us clearly that resilience, emotional control, and graceful acceptance of uncertainty are timeless virtues we can practice in everyday life. The samurai weren't exactly Stoics, but they did embody many of the same ideals we admire today in athletes, leaders, and even ourselves when we're at our best. Ultimately, samurai philosophy and Stoicism aren't just interesting historical curiosities. They're practical guides for facing life's inevitable challenges, whether in careers, relationships, or personal struggles with greater peace and confidence. What about you? Do you think samurai and Stoic ideals align more closely than we might first realize? Or do you believe each philosophy offers something unique that we can apply separately in our lives? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your opinions, ideas, and experiences in the comments below. If exploring the connection between these ancient warriors and our modern lives intrigued you, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into powerful philosophies and timeless wisdom that shape who we are today. But before you go, let's reflect for a moment. When you're confronted with your next big challenge, an intimidating job interview, a personal crisis, or simply navigating uncertainty, will you channel the quiet strength of the samurai or the rational calm of the Stoics? Perhaps you'll find they're more similar than different, offering you complementary tools for a stronger, more resilient life. Remember, the philosophies we choose to guide our lives become our inner warriors, helping us face whatever comes our way. Choose wisely, live courageously, and stay resilient. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.